The 2025 Formula One season is upon us, and while the usual suspects, Red Bull, Ferrari, Mercedes, and McLaren, are expected to fight for the title, there's a growing sense that the gap to the midfield could be closing. 7 different drivers won races in 2024, and with key changes in the driver market, technical staff, and team development, could we see even more unpredictability this year? Let's take a closer look at how the so-called smaller teams are shaping up for the new season, and whether they have what it takes to challenge the front runners.
Ready after a few months off the car. The team has been working.
Aston Martin, Alonso's last dance or a future contender? Aston Martin made headlines by securing Adrian Newey, the mastermind behind Red Bull's dominance. But while 2026 might be their real target, what about this year? At 43, Fernando Alonso remains one of the most experienced and relentless competitors on the grid. However, early testing suggests their 2025 car is not quite where it needs to be. Can Alonso still squeeze out podiums? And will Lance Stroll finally prove he belongs at this level beyond his father's influence? Williams, a comeback in the making? Williams, one of the most iconic teams in F1 history, has been stuck in the midfield for years. But 2025 could be the season they finally step up, with the experienced Carlos Sainz joining from Ferrari and Alex Albon continuing to impress. Williams showed real pace in testing. Could this be the team that consistently fights for points and maybe even a podium? Alpine, Gasly leads, but for how long? Alpine finds itself in a transition period. Pierre Gasly now takes on the role of clear team leader, but rookie Jack Doohan has a lot to prove. With Franco Colapinto waiting in the wings, Doohan may already be under pressure before the season has even started. Alpine has had a tough time recently. Can they turn things around, or are they at risk of slipping further back? Haas, a new era begins. America's Team Haas is celebrating a decade in Formula One, and they've hit the reset button with an all-new driver lineup. Esteban Ocon joins after his departure from Alpine, bringing experience and consistency, while young Ferrari reserve Oliver Behrman finally gets his shot at a full season. The question is, will Haas be able to fight for points consistently, or will they remain stuck at the back? Racing Bulls, unpredictable and unstable. The Red Bull Junior team, now called Racing Bulls, has a reputation for developing young talent, but 2025 could be a volatile season. Rookie Isaac Hadjar replaces Liam Lawson, and while he's undeniably quick, he's also known for his fiery temper. Add that to Yuki Tsunoda, famous for his emotional team radio messages, and we have a duo that could provide plenty of drama. With Honda leaving for Aston Martin in 2026, Tsunoda's seat is far from safe. Will he do enough to stay in F1? Sauber, a stepping stone to Audi? Sauber may have a bigger focus on 2026 when they officially become Audi, but that doesn't mean they want to be backmarkers in 2025. Their lineup features rookie Gabriel Bortoleto, a rising star who dominated both Formula 3 and Formula 2, alongside the experienced Nico Hülkenberg. Hülkenberg still holds the unwanted record of most F1 starts without a podium. Could this be the year he finally breaks that streak? Final thoughts. Can the midfield close the gap? While Red Bull, Ferrari, Mercedes, and McLaren are still expected to dominate, the midfield teams are making moves that could shake things up. Will Aston Martin's gamble on Newey pay off? Can Williams return to the top? And which rookie will make the biggest impact? One thing's for sure, Formula One in 2025 is shaping up to be as unpredictable and exciting as ever. So, who do you think will be the biggest surprise this season? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more F1 updates.